Hey everyone, today we will speak about Famagusta and two studios in this building. So let's speak first about this building. This building is Uptown Park and it was built by company Northern. It is located in the center of Famagusta. And after that, I will show you infrastructure and the studios. What is more, I will tell you why I will not live in Famagusta. So let's go. Before we will watch apartments, let's speak about infrastructure. To tell the truth, there is not a really good infrastructure. There is only swimming pool and parking, but for Famagusta, this infrastructure is really perfect because, for example, in other complexes in Famagusta, there is no swimming pool, only parking. But if to compare with complexes, for example, in Iskele, where it is barbecue, playgrounds, of course, there is not many infrastructure, but everything is nearby. So this complex is located in the center of the city. For example, in that building there is the best gym here and all necessary things are nearby. I want to tell you about Infotour. Infotour in Northern Cyprus is really a good benefit because it is free. You need only to pay for tickets, and for other things we pay. We pay for your apartments. You don't need to pay for transport because during 3 days you go with us. We show you different variants of property, we show you beautiful places of our island, so it is really convenient. And now it is practically the beginning of the season, and in this case there are less free days. So if you want here in for example, April or May, you need to message us now and we will do everything for you and we will show you everything you want. So just message us in WhatsApp. Let's watch first apartments here. So it's studio, and let's speak about what is included in price. So everything is included in price: furniture, electronic devices. And I want to mention that in Northern Cyprus, studios are usually very long or really wide. So this studio is wide. You can see that there are really many things. So there is bed, there is sofa with table, and there is separate table for having dinner. It is also really unusual because in most studios in Northern Cyprus there is no separate table. Table is included in kitchen, so here it is really good. Now let's watch what view opens from these apartments. These apartments are located on the second floor, and from here opens view to the parking and to other houses, but it is really green here, so in this case it is really comfortable here. So territory of this balcony is 4 meters and of all studio is 37 meters. Really big studio because in other countries, as you know, studios begin from 28 meters. In this case it is really big. And I want to tell you about bathroom. Bathroom is really good because there is a special door which opens in not unusual way, and there is also a big shower because in most apartments of Northern Cyprus shower is really small. Here it is like practically all bathroom, really big. And now let's speak about price. So price for these apartments is £55,000. So I think during last 6 months there wasn't such cheap studios. So really good variant. And now we will watch another studio here. It is located on the 8th floor and it is a little bit more expensive, but I think it should be better because price is bigger. Let's go and watch. Now let's watch the second studio here, and I thought that it would be the same but with another view because it is also 37 meters, but no, it is really different. So there is a big wardrobe here, and let's speak about details. So if to speak about both these apartments, toilet is a little bit different, there is no such exclusive door. Let's go further. So here is kitchen and other furniture, so bed, sofa, and also table. So if to speak, all these flats, this and that, have the same furniture, really same furniture, but this looks a little bit bigger. And of course from here opens beautiful view to the city and to the sea and to another block. So the first studio is located in this block. if to speak about view, it is really perfect because these apartments are located on the 8th floor. For example, this building is Northern Premier and it is one of the first biggest buildings in Famagusta, and this building is also built by the same building company, so it is really good. And I want to mention that both these apartments are really sunny, because it is really important to buy apartments where it is sunny, because for example outdoors of apartments it is really cold because there is no sun inside building, but here it is really warm and you should know about it. About price, so price for this studio is £59,000, so in 5,000 bigger, but it's also for view, so you can see and understand why price is bigger. What to do if you like these studios? The first way, you need to message us in WhatsApp and ask about these studios, and we will tell you exact prices for today and if these apartments are free. Or for example, you don't like it or you want to watch other variants, you need just to message us also in WhatsApp and say what you want, all the details, and in the same time our manager will send you different variants. So it is really convenient and you should use it because it is fast and comfortable. So link for our WhatsApp is under the video. Now we are in Famagusta, in old city, because I wanted to show you new city, but there are traffic jams and now there are many works, so they built road, and in this case it is better to show you this old city. And many people like this because there are many restaurants, there are many monuments, so here it is really perfect. And here I will tell you why I don't want to live in Famagusta. First of all, this city is perfect for families and for students. I'm not a student here and I don't have children, so in this case I don't need to live here. Families live here because there are many universities, schools, and property here is not very expensive, so it is comfortable to rent or to buy property here. And all beautiful beaches are located nearby. The other reason that I like place where I live in Iskele, and many people are tired of Iskele because there are many people from Russia and from other countries which are nearby. So, and people are tired of this, and that is why they come to Famagusta, because in Famagusta there are people from all the countries, and in this case it is more comfortable for some people, but for me it's okay to live in Iskele because I like nature there, beaches, and I feel like I'm always having a rest. The third reason that I hate traffic jams. I don't like when it is really noisy, and it's city, so and there are many cars, there are many traffic jams, there are many people, there are crowds of people, and there is town infrastructure, city infrastructure. So in this case it is really loud here and you should always be here in a hurry. I prefer Iskele because in Iskele you are like on holidays. The other reason that I like complexes with good infrastructure, like in the best hotels, spas, swimming pools, and something like that. But we have already shown you that in Famagusta most complexes don't have infrastructure or have just swimming pools, but it is comfortable because, for example, most people who live here are students, and in universities they have all this infrastructure also for free. So if you prefer complexes with various infrastructure, Famagusta is also not for you. The other reason is beautiful nature. So Famagusta is also very beautiful, just watch to these views, but there are not so many palms and trees, and you understand. So in this case for me Iskele is better because it is rather green, complexes here rather green, and there are beautiful beaches. So in this case Iskele is better for me. The other reason that there are many students and in apartments they are loud. So as I already mentioned, the biggest university in Northern Cyprus is located in Famagusta. That is why most people who live here are students, and many people who live in Famagusta say that they're really noisy. You should understand, I think you also were a student. So in this case we have life hack, so you can live not near university, and in this case there will not be students because most of them live in the center of Famagusta. And the last reason why people live in Famagusta, it's usually people who doesn't have cars, for example, because when you go outside from your complex, everything is nearby, hospitals, schools, shops, everything. But if you live in other regions like Iskele or SNTP, you need a car. It is unreal to live without cars there because there are only complexes and all necessary infrastructure are in the cities like Famagusta or Kyrenia. So in this case, we can do a conclusion. So you should live in Famagusta if you are family and you have children and they can go to school and to university nearby. If you want to buy property which is not really expensive, if you like when everything and everybody are in a hurry and it is noisy and it is city life. So such things, if you like it, you should choose Famagusta. And now it's the end of our video, so I want to remind you that my name is Lile and you are on channel Live Cyprus, Work on Estate. Bye bye!